Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609. It's about 2 p.m. Central Standard Time on June the 22nd, Thursday. It's about 90 something degrees outside, a little warm. I certainly wouldn't want to be putting on a hot car roof today or hauling hay because you'd die. But anyway, what I wanted to touch on was two things. One, see this? Is that neat? Huh? This is the new wall. Okay, I've got some other stuff about the Roadtrek too. But anyway, these signs were made for me and mailed to me by a man by the name of Hervey, H-E-R-V-E-Y. He lives in Del Rio, Texas, and he makes these signs as a hobby business. And if you want to contact him about them, you can text him or call him at 830-719-3530. Thank you, Hervey. Those are neat. I had to rearrange my wall a little bit. And so anyway, that's the plug for Hervey. But anyway, what I wanted to touch on is whenever you're looking for an RV, I mean, I'm looking to buy, as most of you know, a Roadtrek Simplicity SRT. And it is like pulling teeth from a dinosaur. I'm telling you, I cannot hold the dinosaur and get the tooth. So I just made that. I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. It just come out of this old gray brain. But anyway, well, I went and looked at one in Tucson that was supposed to have backup camera, Sirius radio, screen package, and I drove 400 miles out of my way to get there, and it didn't have any of that. All right. So what I'm saying is, whenever you guys are looking at buying an RV, whatever it says on the internet, don't believe it. Don't, because it ain't true. Most of it. Another thing, when the salesman tells you it's got it, it may not. They don't know. They're just shooting from the hip, want to get you in the dealership, apparently. Here's another example. I'm working on a deal from a dealer in Texas, and anyway, they sent me some information, and I'm looking down it, and I went to their website and got the stuff, and it's a Simplicity SRT, new 2017, even though the 2018s are out. It's silver. I really don't want silver, but we'll see. But anyway, it's microwave, refrigerator, stovetop burner, water heater. It's got all that. Air conditioning, auxiliary battery, maybe, maybe not. No, they don't know where it is. It says it's got satellite radio. It doesn't. It says it has a CD player. It doesn't. It says it has a CO detector. I'm sure it does. And then it says it has GPS navigation. It doesn't. Smoke detector. It may. It does have an awning. It says it has a backup monitor. It doesn't. It says it has a spare tire kit. Nobody knows what that is. Does it have a spare tire or not? Nobody knows. They're checking, supposedly. Then it says interior furnishings. It says it comes with rocker recliners. Where the hell are those? But anyway, it says right here, features included. Features included, and I just read the list. So the point of this video is to put you on notice that whenever you're shopping for any type of RV, before you go to the dealership, ask the salesman or whoever you're talking to go out, physically put their hand on the unit that you're talking about, and be sure that all the little features that you want are there before you drive X number of miles and waste a half a day. Because what happens is there's so many, number one, there's so many different types out there, and these salesmen are selling all of them. All of them. In other words, they're selling Class A's, B's, C's, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and they all have all kind of different stuff. Now, for them to be able to know everything about a particular unit is going to be rare. And it would be difficult for the salesman to do that. But, what I would recommend some of these dealers consider doing is have guys that are kind of specialists on certain units, so that whenever that unit comes up and somebody wants to buy it, then this guy can go in and talk to him. And if he has to split a deal with somebody, so what? At least you don't lose a sale over it. But anyway, But you know, I've run into this so many times. In fact, I even called one dealer in Florida. He said, yeah, he's got a white one. He doesn't. He doesn't. Because I looked at his inventory. He said, yeah, we've got a white one. Yeah, if you fly out here, you know, we'll give you a discount for whatever you spend on your airfare and motel. We'll apply that to the purchase price. Basically what they do, they just add it somewhere else. But be that as it may, he said he had a white one, and just fly out and take a look at it. So, you know, I go through the inventory. I didn't see a white one anywhere. So I called back and I said, man, what's the stock number on this white one? Just a minute. Couldn't find it. You know why? Don't have a white one. They got a brown one and a silver one. And why they don't have white ones, I don't know. Well, I do know in a way. The Roadtrek Simplicity gets the chassis, body, and stuff from Dodge. All right, and the Dodge 2500 vans come in. I know I've said this before. They come in white, and somebody has to paint them these other colors. And I guess it's Roadtrek that does that, or Heimer now. But anyway, the adventure continues, and I'm having fun. But anyway, the mail's picking up, guys. We're getting. Can you believe this? This guy made this and sent it to me. Is that good? And it's all absolutely correct and large. I mean, you can read that, you know. And but yeah, and this is the little drawing by, what was his name? Cullen. Yeah, this was from New York. This came from a viewer. You can't hardly see that. I'll turn it up a little bit so you see that. Yeah, made in the USA. That came from a viewer. And then this came from a girl in England. She sent me a book to read. So, but yeah, that's really neat. I mean, I just like the hell out of that. I mean, does that look professional? Fits my image wearing my Fruit of the Loom V-neck T-shirt that's still white. Whenever I put a paper bag beside them, a brown paper bag beside the shirts, and they're the same color, then I go get some new T-shirts. Because I don't use bleach in my wash. There might be some bleach in the laundry detergent I use, but I doubt it because I get the cheapest they got. So, having said that, guys, from Central Texas, USA, I am fixing to turn this laptop off, and I am through for the day, guys. So, but yeah, if you're interested in stuff like this, if you want a personal sign made to, because these are they're good for indoors or outdoors. He puts a polyurethane seal on them, so but they're really well done. I cannot believe. You know how much time that took? I mean, I have no clue to router out all those letters and paint it and do all that stuff. I mean, this is this is textured back here. Okay, this is textured. It's not just flat. It's textured. It's an excellent job. I'm extremely impressed. He calls it says tell the viewers to text me at 830-719-3530 if they are interested in my custom freehand routed wood signs. Is that something? Freehand. You want to see me do one of those freehand? I don't think so. So anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, I'm just telling you, if you're looking for RVs and you're searching for them on the internet and you're talking to salespeople, before you spend a lot of money on gasoline driving to these dealerships, you better be really, really sure that what they say this thing has, or this particular unit has, that it has it, and that it is the color that they say it is, because I guarantee you the truth is, well, they take some liberties with the truth. What it is, a lot of people don't like to say, I don't know, and then the really good part, but I will find out. You know, that's what you want to hear. You know, a lot of people, does it bother you, does it bother anybody for a salesman when they say, I don't know, but I'll find out for you? That makes me feel good, because at least he admitted he didn't know, and he will find out. Well, maybe. But anyway, I just talked to the salesman in this area that I'm going to trying to work a deal with, and he told me he'd call me. They're working on it right now. Yeah, they're checking on, they're getting the price and all this stuff, and I'll be back with you in an hour. I doubt it, but maybe. I'm not going to give up on him. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye, buy USA made when you can, except when you need to buy Canadian. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. Take deep breaths into your nose and out through your mouth several times a day. Why? Relieve stress. Relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Lowering your blood pressure makes you feel better. Your heart doesn't have to work so hard. You'll live longer, and that's what it's all about, guys. Because if without your health, you're not going to be worried about dealing with a salesman. You're going to be dealing with somebody else. Anyway, adios, amigos. Bye bye. I just noticed I've got 2 eyes.